Barbershop conversation, guys. Thanks, Lincoln. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, dog. June 29th is going down, 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 all the way down, down, down. Anyways, let's get into this shit, dog. June 29th, Houston, Texas, Lavish Cuts Barbershop. I need 100 black men to show up. Show up and show out, man. We serve in the community. We going to get there. Make sure every seat in your car is full, all right? Don't come alone, all right? I'll holler. So anyways, man, let's talk about this, man. This whole joint was scripted, dog. Completely scripted. It was a man. Even from the ring entrance, dog. Every time they went by the former champions, they said their name, right? He comes out, he plays, and that's supposed to be scripted, right? Round one, he goes right hand. Round two, he goes southpaw. He slips punches. He does this. He does that. Oh my God, what an amazing job. And all the way down to the questions asked. He says, well, why don't I give you the mic and you sing? And lo and behold, his mic is there. Bring it back. Tyson Fury said, God bless you. God bless America. In his post, what the freak is this going on, dog? Let me tell you this shit, dog. This is a straight con job. If you gonna fall for the con, this has nothing to do with black and white or race or nothing like this. Obviously, they gonna get a longer rope to hang themselves, obviously, right? But at the end of the day, this is a con job. Con job. This ain't nothing real about this show. Tom Schwartz, listen, for real. Tom Schwartz is a bouncer in the club, dog. That's what he is. Dog, he has no fighting ability. None. Zero. Zilch. I mean, he's a bouncer, dog. He's a big guy in a small country. And they said, hey, I think you can make some money. He bar fights guys. He just fought guys that, man, what was he ranked? I know Bob paid him by the WBO to be ranked number 2 or number 3, number 4, but in reality, he's probably ranked like 80, 70, 60, whatever. Probably not even the top 100. Dog, this was, man, they robbing and stealing money. If I'm Deontay Wilder, I don't fight this nigga, man. He ain't fought nobody. He hasn't earned it. Luis Ortiz has earned it. Fight Luis Ortiz again and knock him out a third time. Fight Andy Ruiz. Ain't no contract signed. Do him the same way he did you, Wilder. Fuck that shit, dog. Don't give these white motherfuckers nothing. Don't give them nothing. They gave us a fake Jesus. They gave us this 10 Commandments. They gave us these churches. They told all these black pastors, hey, if you teach these people Jesus, you don't have to pay taxes. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Listen, let the motherfuckers stay in Greenland. Let these motherfuckers stay in Alaska. But here, where we reside, where we are finally in control from top to bottom, let them get bitter. Let them, man, leave them alone, dog. Leave them on their island. If they can get 10,000 white people to come to the shows, or let them go to the shows and support them, dog. Like let them exist. All right? They only want us when they need us. I'm going to repeat this again. Deontay Wilder, team whoever. Understand me when I'm talking. They only want us when they need us. All right? Don't forget it. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder should have been fought, right? I don't know. I'm just making a hypothetical situation. They both were undefeated, young, right? They should have fought years ago. He should have fought Klitschko, Wilder. Never happened. When you got the juice, they want a taste of it. Wilder, you got the juice. This shit was a scripted scene from a movie, dog. It was so phony. Man, where did they get this guy from? Honestly, I think, man, where did this guy come from? Show me 24 fights this guy's been in. Show me 20. I need to see 24 fights. What was this nigga? 24, 25? I need to see 24 fights. I don't believe he's fought 24 times. I don't believe it. He probably fought 10 guys in 3 weeks. He probably got one of them type bread. I don't care to go on box rec. Let me enjoy giving this narrative, all right? Nobody correct me in the comment section, all right? This is just one of the worst shows, but it's a con job. Yo, this is a con job, dog. This is a straight, man, this is insane, dog. Man, I'm sitting there watching this. I'm like, dog, if you gonna fall for this, go ahead. I'm not falling for this show. He's recovered. He's a dope fiend, dog. As I steal from Black Fight Fan in '78, he's a dope fiend. How the fuck is he our hero? See, I don't like this shit, man. We got 360 million people in this motherfucking country, but they go get this white motherfucker and say he is our hero. He's who we should look up to. No, he isn't. This nigga ain't no better than Christopher Columbus, dog. Ain't no better. This is a reincarnation 2019 Christopher Columbus. We already here. We're already discovered. We already have our champions. We have Andy Ruiz and the king, the baddest man on the planet, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. We don't need you, dog. And second of all, you wasn't fighting for a world title. When did the lineal championship become a 12-round fight? I don't even know if it was 12 rounds, but I'm assuming it was. What belt were you fighting for? What sanctioning body was there? Dude, this is a fraud. This is a fraud. If you support this from a logistical standpoint, I'm gonna frame this so you won't disagree with me. From a boxing integritist, from a pugilist standpoint, you don't love the sport of boxing. What I just said ain't about black, white, or Mexican, Asian, tall, short, or brown. All right? This is about two niggas getting in there with the gloves all the way back to whoever. I don't give a fuck. What was the first fight I ever saw? I can't recall. Mark Breland was in there somewhere. I know it, the Olympics, but anyways, man, I this is beyond me, dog. This is beyond me. This is literally this is a job of jobs. This motherfucker sung. This dude said, "I'm gonna hand you the mic," and this nigga was prepared to sing. This nigga first thing out of his mouth was, "I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ." Oh my God, dog, man. If y'all fall for this shit, dog, unsubscribe to my. No, I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. I'm not the guy that falls in love with his subscriber count. I'm really, really not. You know why? Because I'm about to have 100 black men, or excuse me, we're about to have 100 black men show up in Houston, Texas, serving the community. I'm not in love with my subscriber count. I am one of a handful of YouTube channels that can create a movement like this. So y'all can go ahead and have the hundreds of thousands, the thousands. Take them. Don't give a fuck. We got men on this channel. And if you're not a man, unsubscribe. If you're going to fall for this con job, unsubscribe to my channel. Or feel free to put a negative comment in my comment so I can block you forever. And then you got to go get a new, and then another, and I'll block you again. I just, it's easy for me to block you. It takes half of 2 seconds. This is disgraceful, dog. This is, okay. The nigga went off and got fat, went off and did some coke, went off and tested positive for drugs, was stripped of all his titles. This nigga come back and fight a man he kissed, and then fought a man that was there for a payday, and then fought Deontay Wilder to a draw. Let's call it what it is. And then comes back and fight another bum. Do you not understand what the fuck is going on? Like, how come he gets all the passes? How come he gets all the passes? How come he gets all the passes? Top Rank is a joke right now. I mean, this is, dog, Let them go on an island and enjoy themselves. If they gonna listen, if they gonna make a mockery of the sport of boxing, they don't deserve to do business with other side. And this is just me suggesting shit. Like, this was a mockery of boxing tonight. This was a shit show. It was nothing great about this. Oh, my Tyson Fury looked great. He fought a club bouncer, dog. He's a big guy in a small country. That's all he is. There's nothing special about him. It's like going to the basketball court and you see a black kid who's 16, but he's 6'5", 210 pounds. You're like, man, you can be something. Nah, nigga, I want to go be a lawyer. Nah, you could play this basketball. No, I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a doctor. That's who Tom Schwartz is, but the other way around. Tom Schwartz is probably a guy. I'm not gonna go there, but anyways, man, he probably was conceived in a cave. You know what I mean? So, anyways, all them niggas was conceived in a cave, dog. Dog, they have no culture. No culture, man. No culture. No culture, man. It's just beyond my own. But I get it. I get it. I get this shit. Oh, if you fall for this, who we gonna fight next? Dillian White? If Oscar Rivas win, do you fight Oscar Rivas? Fight somebody. Dog, let's go to his box rec. I'm about to prove this shit to y'all. This is a straight joke. Tyson Fury. Let's see. He's 28-0-1. Okay. Let's go backwards. Tom Schwartz, Deontay Wilder, Francisco Pineda, Safar Safari. I think that's the man he kissed. Vladimir Klitschko, Christian Hammer, Jarek Chisora, Joey Ambo. He ain't fought nobody, dog. I don't even know who these guys are. Y'all, I don't even know who these guys are. I don't. I don't even know who these. Only person I know is Derek Chisora. But Derek Chisora is basically Chris Arreola of America. That's all he is. No disrespect to Chris Arreola. I mean, he does it in a kinder way. I don't know Derek Chisora, but that's all Derek Chisora is. You know, like, he ain't fought nobody. No disrespect to Steve Cunningham, but he's definitely a cruiserweight. Christian Hammer, you know what I mean? Dude, he's only fought two people his entire career. Now, you're going to give him credit for Derek. Man, he ain't fought no. At the end of the day, in 29 fights, he has Wilder, Klitschko. Hammer's not a credible opponent. He's a durable opponent. Don't be misconstrued by that, okay? And Derek Chisora. That's it. He's had three opponents. Three opponents. Because Christian Hammer is equivalent to Duhaupas, right? Duhaupas, right? You guys not going to give Deontay Wilder for fighting Duhaupas, right? Nobody's going to give him credit for that, right? Or John Molina, right? Christian Hammer is basically John Molina. You're not going to give him credit for fighting John Molina. John, what's his name? The heavyweight. Man, the drummer boy. All right, you're not going to give him credit for that. Derek Chisora, are you going to give Deontay Wilder credit for fighting Chris Arreola? No, you're not going to give him credit, right? You're going to say, oh, he's washed up. He's this, he's that. Chris Arreola ain't been the same since Klitschko hit him. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? You're not going to say that since he got his nose busted? I remember that shit. But you're not going to say that, right? So why should we give Derek Chisora? Man, God, this nigga's a bum, dog. God, this is a con job. Anyways, man, I'm not gonna get worked up tonight. I'm not. All right, y'all not about to get me on this one. It's a con job, dog. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, dog. I'll holler, man. Peace.